goes Crafton. And we've got a crash. Gray around, the same for Sanchez.
Stuart Friesen in it.
Ty Dillon in the 25.
Dillon into the outside wall and hard contact with that Moffitt. Raja.
6 laps in, and we have our first caution of the night.
As you see Matt Mills right there, he barely avoided that. He had dropped to the back, and he barely avoided that.
Lots of damage to Moffitt's truck.
How big is this, though, for Matt Mills? You stay out of the mess, and you can come down, maybe make some repairs, and all these other drivers now having trouble, and one of them we saw there in the shot, the 9 of Grant Enfinger.
It looked like early on, you talked, Phil, Crafton was wanting to go to the outside. It looked like he thought about going to the outside and then turned down, and I think maybe could have possibly caused some contact there. Lawless Allen, right front flat.
Thad Moffitt done for the night.
That's so, we talk about Daytona and how special it is and how much you look forward to it, how anxious you are, and then just 6 laps in, have it all come to an end. We know how much Ty Dillon was looking forward to this race and this year to go out and win a championship in a truck. His night's over.
There's a 27 truck of Keith McGee with a lot of damage.
Jake Garcia, first real opportunity to compete in the draft. He's got heavy damage. Now Ty Dillon is giving it up. He's climbing from his truck.
What do you think, Bill? 10 trucks or so involved in this?
Certainly 10 involved. Some of them will be able to continue, but we're going to lose a few, just like this 25 Rackley truck of Ty Dillon.
Yeah, I think Matt Crafton can continue. He's sort of at the beginning of it. Not saying it was his fault, but he was at the beginning of what happened.
Oh, Tanner, sorry. The 19 just shoved me. Yeah, it's like he got a hold of me and just got me swerving back and forth and just kept shoving me.
He's talking about the 19 of Christian Eckes. Kind of bumping him from behind and getting his truck out of shape.
I just want to tell you, this pushing, this bumping game is very, very difficult to manage. This is what Matt Crafton was talking about, as you see Eckes in the blue Napa truck right behind Crafton. Just turned him a little bit sideways. Lane Riggs, look at that job he's doing.
Yeah, then he got into the 15. Crafton got into the 15 of Tanner Gray. There's Ty Dillon getting into the outside wall of the red and white and blue truck, excuse me.
You see, Crafton was about a half truck length up high on the back of Tanner Gray.
Tough break for Stuart Friesen there, the 52 Halmar truck.
Wow. Look at that dirt.
This would be a great shot of it here.
Right there.
He hit Lane Riggs hard. Watch Lane Riggs, that yellow truck, avoid the 15 of Tanner Gray.
Just slipped right through there, didn't he? Great job.
Looks like, is that Taylor Gray, maybe Corey Heim avoiding Ty Dillon.
And did you see all the dirt that Grant Enfinger kicked up in the infield? Hopefully he can get that truck repaired.
Raja, the 71, also getting some damage.
Remember our buddy Ben Rhodes going to the back of the pack? He was making some ground. Let's ride with him and see what it looked like from his viewpoint. Wow.
And we saw him right behind Jake Garcia, and we saw all the damage on his truck.
12 trucks involved. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good at Daytona, right?
Well, I think that was a combination of both, because Ben Rhodes kept his truck pointed in the right direction, used a little bit of gas, used a little bit of brake, and then eventually saw the clear.
We made it 6 laps, and we get a caution. 12 trucks involved. More from Daytona after you watch this.